I decided when I became Muslim that I was going to work on music still, but Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rae-Jean. You didn't know, this is the Reversion of My Life playlist, and if you need to get any pointers on anything, being a revert, practicing your deen in a home which you are the only person is a difficult thing, like meaning you're the only person that's Muslim, or just like somebody who wants to learn more about your deen because you weren't really taught it growing up. So this playlist is definitely for people who are looking to revise their lives, want to become Muslim, whatever that is you want to do in Reversion of My Life. According to Islam, my experience, this is the playlist for you. So go back to the beginning and watch them. Anyway, moving forward on. So today's topic, I really wanted to get into something really important, but it's very light. So I really wanted to talk about this today because people keep asking me, how are you making music? You still making music? Why are you doing this? This is haram. Like, why are you... Listen, okay? I can't believe y'all. The nerve. I definitely feel like you're not studying your deen properly. If you think music is haram because of hadith that you don't really know anything about, like you don't know the hadith, because the hadith may be that it's not the hadith, like it's not authentic. So you need to make sure your sources are correct, and please do the research necessary before you make these crazy accusations, because it really is, you know, one of those things that, you know, I just don't want to get into it because I know people are going to comment and get into, you know, discussion. One of the things is important is, yes, like what you listen to is important, and you should not listen to things that are going to oppress your soul. I agree with that completely. That is definitely something that we should live by as human beings in general, as Muslims. Yes, I think, you know, when you think of music, you think of like the worst music. Like every type of music is bad, you know, but that's incorrect. So what I think is important is that your intention in going into doing any art. I decided when I became Muslim that I was going to work on music still, but gradually through practicing my deen, I realized that I don't want to make the music I used to make before I was Muslim. I want to make music that is worship, that is ibadah. So I wanted to put that into my art, because Allah gave me these gifts, and why wouldn't I not use them to worship my Creator? Like, anything that you do can be in the form of worship as long as your intention is there. Like, if your intention isn't there, then it's not worth anything. So why I still make music? Because I want to inspire people with my music. I want to be able to empower women. My music has always been about empowering women, but it's on a whole nother level now.
Quick break, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and back to the video.
Now that I am Muslim and I'm studying my deen, practicing my deen, understanding the rights of women that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us before, you know, any of these other rights that we had to so quote unquote fight for, that, you know, we're not given by our, you know, lawful society. So this is something that I've always, you know, wanted to do, but now I feel like I have been blessed with the truth, like to know the truth about my rights and about, you know, the position and role I play in society as a woman. So yeah, I mean, music also, it just helps me to release things that I just want to get out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hold that stuff in. I want to keep moving forward and progressing and evolving. So in order for me to do that, I need to express myself, and if that means I'm gonna make music, then that's what it means. So anybody who has an issue with that, you know what to do. Unfollow me, you know, unsubscribe. Like, I'm not really pressed for any of it, because I more so create because, well, I manifest. There's only one creator. We manifest things that are already created, which is a beautiful way of looking at life because it humbles you. I decided to actually be more aware of that when it comes to my art and what I'm creating. I want to make sure everything that I'm doing is worshiping Allah. Like, I'm thinking about, you know, how Allah has brought me to this place, how I used to live. It's like, that is a loud ass plane going by. It's a loud plane. So yeah, I mean, that's basically why I still make music, and that's how I'm still making music. I don't allow what everyone else is saying to perturb me and what I'm doing as far as making music. So yeah, if you guys wanted to know, there you go. So yeah, like anybody who's an artist and all these Muslim women doing great things, making music, doing their own thing, it's a beautiful thing. So don't let anyone tell you that what you're doing is haram. Like, please do the research for yourself, because a lot of the times they're going off of hadith that's not sahih hadith, and it's like, it's horrible. Like, you know, like it's becoming dogmatic. You know, there's this thing like, oh, you know, we're not Christians, we're not what is it? We're not Jews, we're not Christians, all these things, but you know, Muslims will say all day, oh, we're not like this, we're not dogmatic, we're not like Christians, how they believe this, they believe, but you know, it's becoming dogmatic. And so I realized that we have to say something about it and not be silent about it, because then maybe people will recognize that and start to change that and realize how they're practicing the deen is just, it's dogmatism, you know. It's just like a dogmatic thing, and that's not how we should live our lives. It's very much one of those things, like Islam is beautiful, people make it ugly. Islam is perfect, and people are not. Like, that's the best way I can like describe that. But inshallah, this helps anybody who wants to get into making music, who is a revert, or who wants to become Muslim and they're not sure if they can still make music. I would say go with making music that is enlightening. Go with making music that can, you know, spark joy in others. Go with making music that is expressing the deen, or that's positive. Make music that is going to impact the youth in a positive way. So that should help. But anyway, and go with making music that can impact the youth in a positive way, because they need it and we need it. So if this helped you, let me know. Comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that notification button on so you can be always on point when it comes to what videos I'm dropping and when. Every Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York City is when all my videos come out. Saturday and Sundays, 11 a.m. I will be adding a new day really soon so that you guys can get some creative art content from me as far as fashion, music, and poetry. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know I love you guys so much. Peace!